close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow.
What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is your boy 4K Tauheed. This channel, you get the tech review, you get the life hacks, health, you get style, modeling, all of the informations all in one place. Alright, so, you know what, I don't know if YouTube can handle all of this algorithm at the same time. I mean, you know what, I think the servers probably technically just crashed right now, but listen, we got so much to do. Alright, so before we begin, definitely like and subscribe, and there's a big red subscribe button. So before we begin, definitely click the subscribe button at the bottom. There's a big circle logo, that's obviously my hair and my face emoji, and there's a subscribe button right on the next, right? I'll just wait for you to do it. Alright, are you finished doing it? Alright, so let's begin. So now every time I release a video, you're gonna get a notification like, yo, 4K Toy just came out with a new video. Oh, also press the bell button. You're supposed to press the bell button. There's a bell button right next to the subscribe, and there's something pop-up gonna come up. You're gonna say all. Again, bell button, all. You did it? Alright, great. So now we can begin. In this video, we're gonna be talking about wondershare Filmora 9. A lot of you guys are asking me, sending me messages on emails. They're like, can you please give us some informations for Tauheed? All the videos for Filmora and wondershare related products, they're like so backdated. They're like last year, and YouTube do not have it, anything like important stuff, they don't have it right now. So I'm gonna post this thing, I'm gonna upload this video by today and try to give you the most informations, right? So Filmora 9, I wanted to talk about the Filmora 9, right? This is in US area, and Filmora 9, right, is by wondershare. Now wondershare Filmora 9 was there for like long time, like last I think like 10 years, 15 years they've been there. And Filmora 9 is a very great software, editing software for all the beginner people, even for like pro level. If you're already like making a lot of money, tons of money, like 10k, 20k or 30k's, you can still use Filmora 9 editors, right? There's a basic version, there's a middle range version, and there's a pro version, right? Today we're talking, and we're gonna be covering mostly the middle version. That's usually only 60 bucks. Okay, 60 bucks. That's literally nothing compared to Premiere Pro and the DaVinci Resolve Studio, because the DaVinci Resolve Studio cost 400 bucks, I think, or 399. What is that? 300 or 400? You can write it down in the comments. Final Cut Pro is 300 bucks, bro. And if you're buying Final Cut Pro, you're stuck with Mac forever. You're basically like, you know, you're hooked with Mac, you know. Now, I'm not really into the Mac right now because I'm a Windows person. I'm a Windows XP person from a long time ago. I rather stick to Windows, and I actually have license for both product, because obviously we have so much computer units, and we have so many products we've been making and videos and all that thing. So license I needed for both, because Filmora do not sell one license for both device. They're not like Microsoft. You know, Microsoft, there's one of the license for Microsoft will work for both of them, like Microsoft Student Word Office, right? Will work for both product, Mac and Windows, with one license, right? Filmora, they're smart. They're like, you know what, you need to purchase two licenses. One is for Mac and one for Windows if you ever swap computers. Now let's get back to the main topic. Filmora 9 is being used by over so many people, even both in like US and international. Filmora 9, one of the main thing about Filmora 9 is a very easy to use software. It is so comfortable, and boy, it's so nice. It's not that advanced. It's not like one of those like crazy panels. You're gonna see like 100 million panels. Like, yo, how long is it gonna take you to learn all this thing? You know, you just have all these vlogs and all this video. You wanna make up a music video. Now you're stuck with hundreds million of panels. Like, yo, I don't know anything about these panels. I don't know about the audio panels. You know, you're a beginner. You just need to make some videos. You wanna do some product videos. You wanna do some modeling. Now you're stuck with all this thing. You know, Filmora is like you open the software, you're ready to go. Record your video, input the video, boom, let's go, like that. It was so nice, so organized. Some important fact about Filmora is that Filmora 9 is very easy to use. It has everything you needed, absolutely everything you needed. They're still today, and this is 2020 by the way, so far what I know, from 2018, 19, 16, 17, 2021, they're very effective. They're very effective. They do all the updates. Their headquarters is in China. All right, I think it's called Beijing, I believe, is on China, and they do have a call support. You can do international call support by calling them by phone call, by buying the calling card. That's the only one where they can pick up their phone call in China. That's in a headquarters over there, right? Nothing in the US. Now they do have a Facebook, and also they have their official website to the chat divisions. Real person gonna talk to you and explain them your bug issues. They're very good with the communications. If you think it's too urgent, like if you're commercials, you can call them by the calling card. They will pick up, but you need to call them after 1 o'clock at midnight. All right, because that time in China, the offices are all open, right? So they're pretty effective. They can also give you email support, and they're very effective, right? Now they do not pick up phone call on a programming divisions, right? They will only pick up on a call center, right? Communication is very good. Their effects are very good. Their effects are very professional, so you can definitely rely on their effects. And also they have an effect package you can buy if you like, right? But you don't have to have this subscription. Every editors come up with this monthly subscription of $10, $14, like a Spotify, Netflix. Like, hey, listen, you want to buy our software? You can have our monthly subscription of these effects, right? These effects are only $14, sometimes $10. They want you to buy their effects, but without the effects, you get a lots and tons of free downloadable content that you can use it for, like titles, greeting, music, copyright-free music. You can use it all. They're very good, very flexible. If you don't like certain color filter, you can actually custom it. You can add the LUTs, you can do the saturations, you can do the shadow adjustment. Very nice, right? They do not have motions. They do have, like, they're lacking on some of the stuff on it, right? But listen, for $60 you get tons. You get a lot of stuff, and you get everything that you can possibly think of. Even zoom effect, even zoom out effect, even cropping tools, everything, like anything you can think of. $65 you have to purchase. You basically want that because it's your starting. YouTube is your startup. If you start up, I think it's gonna take you some time if you buy the advanced product. If you buy the advanced, like DaVinci and Premiere, it's gonna take you some time. If you have a tons of video, you just want to get things done quick in a very good way, then yeah, sure, I think this is a very good startup. Definitely go for that. A lot of these girls have been doing editing by iMovie, and I don't know how they do this. So, like, you know, iMovie, I think they just have like a one talking series and they just cut it easily with the iMovie. But beside iMovie, the Windows 10 photo app is amazingly great, right? Now the problem is sometimes the apps crash. I personally like Windows 10 photo app. You can actually do full movie with the Windows photo app, and I wish they used to have that on Windows XP, but Windows XP have the Microsoft Movie Maker, you know? I purchased this thing. I think I'm really happy with it. This is amazing. This is all the pros that I'm talking about right now. It's heavily customizing and it's very easy. It's not too cluttery. It's organized and it's very big space. You got a right side. You got a big screen that you can see all your preview. This side is all the media and all the effect, and this side is a big timeline, right? There's a little limitations right now. I'm gonna talk about the cons at the end, okay? So, but let me just explain about the whole Filmora. Their updates are very good. They will send you update on every 2 months or so, they're very effective. In sometimes 3 months, sometimes in a month, and you will see a slight changes that, hey, listen, it was a little laggy, but it was the update will fix the issues. Like they will support 4K, 8K if it's necessary. They're rendering, if it was glitchy, they will fix everything. Like these people really listen to you. Sometimes they can even do remote support with you, back all the way from China to your home computer. They'll literally take a look what's going on, and they'll just show you like, hey, listen, this is how it, this is the bugs, you can report the bug. They actually listen and they really work on this thing. Like they're good, and I'm glad that they're actually giving you all this support for like 60 bucks. They ain't got like 59 bucks. If I forget something, write it on the comments. Okay, one of the biggest problems on the Filmora 9, all right, is the lag. All right, there's tons of lagging issues, lagging videos on YouTube that, hey, how to fix the lags. Unfortunately, you cannot fix the lagging at all, right? What happened is that I was buying some really powerful PC, like really powerful laptop. The lagging will not fix, right? What happened is their system, their software was not optimized for the newest PC. The script is just very old, right? I was complaining to them like, hey, listen, fix the laggy, because these laggies are ridiculously annoying, right? There's tons of video on YouTube. None of those things works for my system. I tried it on Mac. I mean, listen, I did like almost everything that you even tried. Like I did Mac, I did MacBook Pro, I did MacBook Air, I did Lenovo, Nvidia 2060 or TI RTX, all that, like all the like 4 digits of graphics card. I used it on i7. I tried on 8 cores, I took quad cores. None of them worked. The laggy will not fix. There's literally no solution for laggy. If you do hardware accelerations on the software, still no fix. Okay, so if you see all those things YouTube, they keep looping the same issues and they just try to make some money out of it. But listen, none of those work. Only one software, only one solution is obviously my channel, so you should subscribe. Definitely click it over here. I think if some of you guys forgot to subscribe, click it right now, and also definitely press some like. The problem is this, right? The problem is only one way this lagging issue can be fixed if the laboratory fix it. Okay, that's the only one way. That's why I literally like complain the hell out of it. I literally call them like, yo, listen, you're gonna write down all of this thing. I did all the bug report, I did all the I send you all the attachment. I'm not gonna send you the diagnostic report, so now fix it. And I sent them like 7 bug report. I didn't even care. That's it. I sent them like 7 bug reports, and I even made friends with the agents. I mean, she was great. Me and her, we become friends, of course, and I'm like, hey, how's everything? We've been also like talking, all that thing. And then she actually got mad at me. She was like, hey, we're having a personal talk, why are you asking me about bug report? Well, because that she doesn't know that I'm like really in a rush to finish my project. I was like, you didn't read my email. What happened? You didn't read my email. Like, are you gonna, what's the status of my bug report? Like that, straight up, bro. Like that's it. I literally worked on this. Because of me, all this laggy issue on your wondershare got fixed. Alright, like 2020, the software, like last year, it was so much bugs, bro. Like it was crashing like insane. One of my students were like texted me. They're like, hey, listen, 4K Tawheed, I made this whole big project and everything, all the project got lost. I'm like, you know what, I gotta do something because I'm the father out of this, who else? So I was like, you know what, let me call her anyway. I mean, I've been reporting all these bugs, and listen, the laggy finally got fixed. Like the laggy took them really 2-3 years. The software was not optimized for any new device, any 8 cores, 6 cores. It does not. It was very laggy. It still lags. It still even lags. Even though you turn on the rendering, auto rendering, 5-second backup, you turn that off, still hardware acceleration, no hardware acceleration, it will lag, right? You try it on Mac, you think Mac is good for creativity, you use it for Mac, it still lags. Okay, it will lag all the time. Recently I got this powerful laptop. They sent me like 3-4 update after they're listening. Only me, I'm sorry guys, I did some work though, so I gotta take this credit. Alright, so yeah, I called them and they sent me all this bug report, and I still send them some of them, and then they send me the update. Now I feel, now it's like so much fluid, and that's why, look at this video I finally able to make this video because of this girl tried to fix all these bugs and all the software issues. So thanks to her, otherwise I would be so backdated. We all are. So all of this thing got fixed now. It's fluid. That took like 2 hours to describe. Number two, some of the effects are like missing, like motion tagging. Some of the other stuff is like missing, but you don't really need any of that. You don't need any of those extra features because it gives you so much features for basic commercials and advertise and for making movies. Whatever a human being need, you have it all. Alright, so you're completely fine. I don't even know what's my counting. I totally missed my counting, like straight up. Lagging was the biggest issues. It fixed. What's next? It lags the text as well. The text, if you give a pop-up text, the text will actually jiggle. It will go slowly, jiggle like that. And I'm like, yo, you need a buttery smooth text, but it will jiggle like that. That's another issue. That text was an issue. And then you got a pop-up. You got a pop-up picture top of the video. The thing will actually move. Look at this. It actually moves. You try to fix this thing, it still moves. It moves, and you're like, yo, I want this thing to be fixed. I don't want that to be like, you know, moving around, and it moves a lot. This is the issues. Then you have accuracy issues where you made a picture over here this big, and it become, you know, you put it like this big, but when you play it become that big. Like this type of attention to detail, it was lagging. I thought they're not gonna even fix it because they were like, you know what, for $50 we don't want you to fix it. I mean, they don't want to fix it for the customers, pay us more money, you know. So I thought they were gonna charge you $300 for the pro version, but I don't want to buy the pro version. I'd rather stick to this one license and that's it. Alright, I know guys, some of you guys are like, listen, you're not saying point by point, but you know, things kind of got mixed up. Lag is the main issue. Let's just say that's the only one cons, but this software is absolutely great, guys. Definitely stick to it. If you want to get the most latest information about Wondershare Filmora 9, this is the video. I made you guys this latest video so you can actually listen to this. Very good, 2020 to 2021, very great. I'm hoping they're not gonna expire this license. And bonus for some of you guys who are there, I gotta let you know, I'm making a whole another video regarding the Filmora. You want to check that out. But in the next video, I'm talking about Filmora X. Filmora X is coming soon. Alright, so definitely like and subscribe and click the bell button, and also check out my social media. You know, we got some I think what is that called? I don't know what is that called. I'm too innocent for those pictures. I think some modeling going on. Yeah, there's some modeling going on the Instagram. Twitters and Twitches coming soon, you know. Twitches is coming soon, but obviously my projects got so backdated for this Filmora glitches and all these laggy issues. I'm backdated 1 terabyte. You know, this video make it like 2% hardly. You get what I mean? We got a whole bunch of videos coming, guys. Stick to it. Do not give up. I know some of you guys are like, wait, how this is gonna be beneficial to you? Watch. I'm just trying to finish the tech video first, and then the light hack's gonna come in next. Alright, so just let me finish this server. Let me clean up my memory. You know, my computer is blowing off because the memories are full right now, and then we'll talk about the rest. Alright guys, so definitely like and subscribe, and Filmora 9, stick to it. You can, yes, replace Filmora 9 with DaVinci and Adobe Premiere. DaVinci is a one-time license, and if you buy their camera you get a $300 free license. That's amazing. But yeah man, get the Filmora 9, is really good. Alright, like and subscribe. Peace.